In a letter dated December 14th, 1970, Vic Prediger learned that he had been chosen from 18 applicants for the job of production manager for the new company Saskatoon Employment Industries Limited. By the time that company was ready to move into the building that had once been a Smith Rolls machine shop, its name had been changed due to the generosity of the Cosmopolitan clubs in setting up fundraising to get this company up and running, so it became Cosmopolitan Employment Industries. Although operations began late in 1971, it wasn't until January 20th, 1972 that Cosmo held its official opening, and CBC was there to capture it, including all of the terminology that was used back in the early 70s.
This is Cosmopolitan Industries in the Industrial Park in Saskatoon. It was officially opened this afternoon, and we have with us the manager, Vic Prediger, and the chairman of the management committee on the board, Howie Stensrud. And Howie, what exactly is Cosmopolitan Industries?
Cosmopolitan Industries is an activity workshop center to provide long-range activities and workshop center for the severely handicapped. We've been in operation for about a year now. We've progressed from 35 people in the shop to 112 today.
And how did it get started?
Well, it started when people that have been providing the services over the years felt that there was a real need to provide a long-range activity for people instead of just rehabilitation.
So this actually gives the people here a chance to do something when they come down.
That's right, something very productive to keep them happy and to keep them productive as far as possible.
And where does the support come from for this type of operation?
From the community generally, and from the provincial government, and from the Cosmopolitan Club. They've been very generous with us.
And of course your contracts are from local business people?
From local business people. They have been very generous. They've done a lot of work. They've provided us with all kinds of work for our people to do, and we look for more support in this regard.
Thank you very much, Howie. Now, Vic, with regard to the specific work here, what types of products can your clients make here at Cosmopolitan Industries?
Well, we get involved in doing work for different types of contracts for all agencies in Saskatoon. For example, on the front table here we see in front of us, we have a job here from an organization here in Saskatoon where we package dog food, reduced iron, there's a bottle of reduced iron, the vitamin A, the bottle of mineral oil as well. The set of bells that you see at the side there is the bells that we make for wedding Christmas decorations. This manufactured out of plastic jugs. This big thing here is a car top for wedding car decorations, and they're very popular. We make all different types and sizes and shapes of them. And here at the very end here we have the little plastic pajama bag dolls that we make once again out of plastic bottles, a styrofoam head, and a doll face, and plastic flowers.
And behind us, I understand you're ripping covers off magazines.
Right. This is a job that we have from an agency here in town, and we take magazines that have not been sold on the market, we tear the covers off, we sort the covers out, and we turn the covers once again to the agency. And the types of work that we do is, you just can't set a limit on it because you just don't know the potential of the people here in the workshop.
So you can do almost anything that people can do by hand without complicated machinery.
Right. For example, we do an awful lot of miniature work for the printers here in town. Jobs like stuffing, folding, collating, stringing tags, things along this line, which we do pick up quite readily.
Mm-hmm. Now, for your clients, what is an average day here? Are they at work all day, or do they have other things going on besides work?
Well, we have two different types of recreation for them. Thursday afternoons we take them down to the YM for swimming, and then Friday afternoons we have the students from the Rec Tech come over and have a recreation program for them for an hour in the afternoon.
Yeah, and Howie, did you have something you'd like to mention?
Yes, I think really the very exciting thing about this project is that it's the first approach where three agencies, the Saskatoon Association for the Mentally Retarded, the Council for Crippled Children, and the Mental Health Society have worked together to provide a service for the multiple handicapped. In other words, we are not duplicating services, we are working together as a multiple handicapped team, and I think the real joy of it all is that we have found that the clients mix so well together. The mentally retarded, the physically handicapped, and the mental health people, they seem to complement one another, and we feel that this is the real exciting thing about this project.
And do both of you gentlemen feel that this can expand in the future, you can add more clients?
Well, our long-range plans over the next 3 years, it would appear from the waiting list we have now of 100 people, that will expand to 300 people over the next 3 years.
And you can handle that many people, can you, Vic?
Oh yes, yes. We'll always have room for many more to come.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Cosmo has a lot of our own pictures, including this one of a Prime Minister's visit in 1974. But it was just an incredible discovery to find our actual grand opening in the collection of the Provincial Archives of Saskatchewan, and other videos such as this one, a 1978 open house. Cosmo introduced recycling to Saskatoon, and by 1978 it was in full swing, having dropped bins at different shopping centers in 1976. One of the things that was very, very popular, and both in making them and in selling them to the public, were various items for weddings, corsages, car toppers, wedding toppers, all of those types of things. Long before Surecom started recycling tires on an industrial scale, Cosmo was doing it by hand, one mat at a time. The Provincial Archives also have a video of a City Council meeting on January 12, 1972, where the topic of discussion is the success of Cosmo's pioneering recycling efforts. But how about if we skip that council meeting and let you go on to the rest of the videos in this tour?